Hey boys. Goldtooth part 4. I was playing this for 2 streams, but wanted to play more. Yes, Sir Muggle. Part 4. You like ogres? I don't dislike them, Sir Muggle. But more interesting to see some things in this campaign than anything else. Hey, Victor. We had a battle against Gorst here with the help of our allies. Goldtooth, Iron Dragon, and Guild together. Goldtooth and Iron Dragon are BFFs. It's a faction that has a strong alliance gameplay. This last couple of campaigns have given me some ideas about some stuff regarding special campaigns and sellout campaign. And a couple of new house rules. Grimgus didn't declare war? No, he didn't. He's attacking everybody else. You have to understand that I got a military alliance with 2 factions, which are deterrents. And he started a massive war against Norsko. If you spot things at, in time in diplomacy and you try to do something about it, it is very likely to avoid some wars. Very likely. And especially in vanilla. And this is not even using anything, any shenanigans or anything. This is basically just normal mechanics. Misclick. Where's the screenshot button? Hey, upside. Mm-hmm. This is probably going to be the last part of this campaign. Probably. Just when we got the Crushers, it feels like it's already like somewhere. I mean, Crushers are needed like if you get in like a big war in the late game, right? I mean, I dealt with the strong Qget here without even using the main army. Had their strongest army just got bribed. Bribed and zero threat.
Hey, master! So fast we celebrate.
All these incredible mechanics, but there's no real danger of anything really.
Grace in the wheels. Let's get that gold.
Get that gold.
Finders keepers. Losers.
I think this guy in rank 12 gets some special stuff.
Luca.
I missed the 20 times Chaos Mode endgame stake grinding from Warhammer 2. Well, I could create an endgame scenario where we have to deal with a really powerful faction. We ran some tests last year. And, for example, like, let's take into account that last Sigvald campaign during the sellout campaign. We didn't know who we had to deal with. So we couldn't really do anything about them, but these guys were stacked. And now imagine having something like this stacked from the start. But if you know who is going to be staked, it kind of like takes a little bit out of it. Would be idea is that the game stakes itself without you knowing who's going to be staked at the end. So what is the solution? The solution is to stake everybody. Solution is to stake everybody and to create an objective where you have to deal with a couple of staked factions. And that's only way you get a proper long campaign, I would say. And this is in my head how a proper legendary campaign should be like. Immortal campaign and legend difficulty. Stacked game with going for a long campaign victory.
Ogre Firemilly, tyrant of the tribe. Do what I say.
Since I'm not doing really almost any mistakes, and I know what to expect, the difficulty is like non-existent, even on whatever is left of it.
My God,
A lot of difficulty comes from mistakes, really.
obey me. The boss. Tyrant. Tyrant gets the spoils. Ogre Tyrant.
Unfortunately, the Warhammer 2 campaigns cannot really exist in Warhammer 3. It's because it's a different game.
My gut is law.
They were copying Mortal Empires, but they didn't copy the most important part. The pacing of the game with added difficulty and resistance is non-existent. So without this, the pacing is always going to be off. And the players have more rope than ever before, as in, for example, supply lines. I've been cooking something, and we will see. We will see soon. I know that people really like to watch the campaigns where there's actual struggle and resistance. I mean, look at this, like. Crazy economy since the start, and I didn't even use my main army here. I sent my main army on an expedition. This is mental. I mean, these allies are here, so it makes a lot of sense, but still.
I'm the boss. I'll eat any challenger. Tyrant of the tribe. Always hungry. Oh, mine.
Always hungry.
Belongs to the boss.
No, I'm gonna look at the expeditions anymore. So Gran Carte is mostly stable here.
Hunters!
Need some points of guilt. Where is this Diedrich guy?
Obey me. Going in my gut.
Not in the visual.
We're going conquering.
Hey, Prarik.
Happening because I said so. The boss.
Isaac is immortal.
I'm the boss. Got it?
Isaac is immortal.
Belongs to the boss.
Kuregard and Gorst are going down, and Grand Card is secured. We might just call it here. This is pretty much normal victory for Goldtooth, I would say. With this area sorted, this is basically it for Goldtooth this part of the campaign. This is already on the path to the long victory as well.
Must feast. Come on, faster. Move it. Double time.
Ogre Hunter.
Ogre Hunter.
Hunter. I know of hidden paths.
Grisso's army is power leveling hunters. It's also our most powerful unit. Well, next campaign have better, yeah, of course. I do this vanilla campaigns rarely. I just wanted to see something after the old world campaign, if in case they messed up something with the update.
The ultimate predator.
Survivor of the flame trial.
The Bretonia and Cetra in the old world were completely off. It was I feel like it's just the mod itself.
Tribe Lord.
Okay, this area is safe. This is such a rich province. So rich.
That clanking sound.
25% better vigor and 5 more movement. That's incredible. Better vigor for melee armies. It's always good. We get even cheaper stuff here, more money. And when the army is veterans, they get a really strong buff here. Which makes the Ogre Paymaster the best general.
Shiny new things. Let's get moving then.
Terracotta Graveyard is available for business. For business. City of the Sugar Mom, business. Ming for business. Hai Chai for business.
Ogre Tyrant. The boss. All mine.
As ogres, we only care about settlements that have a resource. If the settlement has no resource, we don't care about it. So we care about Nangao, we care about Weijin, we care about Pomei, we care about Wengcheng. We do not care about Terracotta Graveyard at all. So ideally, trade it to ally for a settlement with a resource, like a Celestial Monastery or Xingpo or Nongcheng.
Is it time to eat yet?
Is this Xingpo and is this Ming Shu? I don't know. I don't know. I do see the Chinese, hear the Chinese read the X's as sh, but also these ones as well. We actually have a letter sh in Croatia. Croatian. It's a S with a sign above it.
You know, I'm gonna devour you, right?
Kugat, you failed. You failed, Kugat. You declared war, you haven't even finished off Gorst. You failed royally. According to the internet, Kugat is among the top 5 hardest factions. Xing can be pronounced as Xing, believe me, I'm part Asian. Yeah, I've watched Three Kingdoms. I watched Three Kingdoms, I've learned some stuff. But sometimes Chinese speak so fast, it's like hundreds of letters in a couple of seconds. Like Cao Cao, you know, his name, how fast sometimes they say.
Nation calls. Never.
Never say never! Turn 70 used to mark the start of mid-game Warhammer 2.
Is it time? Be at peace, for that is... Affirmative. You...
Amethyst.
These are my current enemies and they're all beaten. Grand Card is also secured with those 3 going down.
want everything. Do what I say.
5 turns for the Crushers, so turn 75 to get Crushers. It takes 8 turns to get that building.
Too rich to walk. More spoils here. Make yourself at home, boys. There's no gut bigger.
The hunt will be tireless.
Over tyrant, Greaser's Goldtooth. Horde master.
Terracotta Graveyard open for business.
The Jade Swan gladly receives you.
Low value, huh? Ah, it's actually missing 2 buildings.
Must feast.
I understand there are important matters to consider.
So what does he have that's actually good? Celestial Monastery is okay. Chimai is useless. Kunlun useless. Nanli useless. Shenyang, it's okay, but it's really rich for him. Useless. Useless. I guess should I say worthless. Shingpo is good. 49. Okay. He doesn't have much money, huh?
I suppose.
We'll be treated like meat.
This is rich. Okay. I wonder if the shitty of the sugar mom now went up in value. 40. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements for trade. Gelt. Who's this guy? This guy is called Diedrich. I need one of Gelt's armies to destroy Nakai and his vassal. Grand card is almost perfect.
Tyrant. Such a thing is
Rank
impossible.
3. 2 Necros. Nothing special in the army.
In charge. Do it. Large and in charge. No threat to me.
Where the hell was that other guy with guns?
By Sigmar.
Here. I wanna destroy Nakai and his vassal. Make sure this area is perfect. We'll request this army.
Honored to serve. True servant of Sigmar. I live to serve the Emperor.
Emperor Goldtooth thanks you. This one is going to on a mission to destroy Nakai and his vassal. Grand Kate is almost perfect.
All mine. Tyrant of the tribe.
Okay. It's all beautiful here.
Cash advances. Moolah. Roll out. Fool.
They have a really good pile here.
Ready. Ready.
Really good pile. Elich, when Quad HD streaming, maybe on my next computer. I need to upgrade, preferably by the end of the year.
Motivating mercs.
Screw it. Bring it on, Dad. Bring it on.
Our business. Let's wait
I'm
here.
probably not gonna go over 1080p, but this computer cannot even attempt it.
My magma blood. The boys are angry. Obey me.
Higher quality 1080p is also good. Right?
Wonder.
High quality 1080p is perfect.
I drank lava and
Basically, have late game capabilities in 5 turns, and the mid game is this is mid game really, and I got 2 very strong allies. At currently 10 armies.
There is wisdom in this.
Biggest gut in the land. All that. We'll show who's boss. The boss. Move your leg meat faster. Gets me what I want. Tyrant of the tribe.
This guy is really good at killing Singlantis. That's a Tyrant specialty.
This'll do the trick.
The Empire.
It benefits the Empire. From here, we shall plan. Lord Magistrate reporting.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Ogre hunter. Don't give loans.
In 5,000 here almost, including so many resources.
Money master.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Don't get the interface with the allied army, so. This is in a finishing phase. Gotta do a couple things before I move on from this one. You got Gorst and Village have to die. And Gran Caria needs to be perfect. Ideally, I want Guild and Iron Dragon armies to enter Darklands. They're gonna have over 15 armies combined.
Today you, tomorrow this.
That's a peace treaty, alright. Second time we had a pretty good race there. Sky Striders and the Yetis of magical attacks. Have a really impressive race dead in this province. Why is this last year terrain?
Hey, master! Biggest in the tribe! Gold tester! The more
Gold Tester!
Russians! In charge of the pay chest! Time well spent! Hungry! Looking for meat! Thundering fall! Lead belcher!
I'm just gonna get better range with the veterans.
The more calls! Rampage this way! Carve the meat! Killing time! Leg belchers! Wind supper! Crush 'em! Leg belchers! Off we go! Looking for me! Consider
Tempting to keep firing. Tempting.
Boss says so! Paymaster going! Leg belchers! Let's go, boys! Gush out, boys! Leg belchers! Crushers! It's happening! Biggest in the tribe! Meal time! In my gut! The more calls! Bring us meat! Let belcher! Crush up! Empty! When do we eat? Tribe needs it!
And the scaling rates the hex rates go direct there, but they did take some damage. They do high damage, those guys.
Double ration! Escorting the goal! Leg belchers! Meal time! When do we eat? Off we go! Yeah! Guns out, boys!
This unit is enough to kill 3 of their units. And I'm talking about quality stuff.
Ogres! Smart for an ogre! Paymaster! The more calls! Russians! When do we eat? Find a meal! When supper! In my gut! Tribe on the move! Take it all! Meat! 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 It's happening! When? Ogres attack! Meal time! Making bang! Paymaster! Biggest in the tribe! Leg belchers!
19,000 damage on the crushers. They did trample like 3 quality units. I didn't even see their Blood Knights on the battlefield, so like I don't even care about them. Useless units against us. This almost does nothing for the ogres. It's almost like the bugged Warhammer 1 version.
Enough killing for one day!
All the bulls do okay unless until they get shot, and then they get murdered. They're one of the weaker units to range. They're big, they have no health and no armor. Unusual location of the Mogate. Tower of the Cabal. I got a tower on the 30% power. That one requires a long campaign.
Hey, master! Time to move. I could never betray Nurgle.
Turn 71. Got rank 10 right now.
Now!
What?
No trade. Gorse and Cure had enough. Village didn't have enough.
Champion of the faith, honored to serve.
Terracotta Graveyard.
Long may our understanding continue.
I want a Celestial Monastery. I got almost 10,000 trade, and I'm a small faction.
Even meat won't calm us. Gracious, they're shockingly obese. An inferno shall slow their power. Whatever I decide. Maybe I should eat them.
I'll find a shortcut.
Hold, master.
Well, battles here is gonna be so much experience with these hunters.
You need help?
Trade lord, tribe stealer, hold master.
I gotta go for the fortress, nothing really else matters.
Don't you dare rest. This'll bring me spoils. no food till you get there.
Fortress is the priority here. Something the air always fails to get rid of.
Oh, the tyrant. Greaser's goat. Tyrant of the tribe. Ogre tyrant.
Drazot has an impressive army, but has to deal with the Grimgor.
Gotta be strong. Tyrant. Tyrant gets the spoils. There's no gut bigger. Tyrant of the tribe.
Not a safe position to build anything here.
Obey me or
Probably gonna
you'll
get destroyed.
Too rich to walk. Oh, mine. Ogre tyrant. Who can I boss around next? All mine. Ogre tyrant. In charge. The boss.
The Norskans might be coming down.
Obey me. All mine. Leader of the tribe.
I'm gonna target the fortress and then clear the rest. Hold the bastion. This is being sorted and this is being sorted. There's Grimgor on the north and the fighting Legion of Asgore. There's really a path to the Darklands just to west of Pig Barter after Kugat Gorst and village are gone. I want to destroy Kugat Gorst village and a Kai. And we got a really massive alliance here to do whatever we want. With nobody to bother us.
No cash advance. Need something for disemboweling.
These guys are on their way out.
Think of the loot. Take it or break it.
Take it or break it.
Dispensing lucre. Money master. Ogre violin.
They might raise the dead.
Money
They have been doing it for a while in this area.
ready. Oh, ready.
They've been doing it for a while in this area.
Tyrant of the tribe.
315. 630. There's a Veil of Titans.
103. 104.
It's thanks to Gorse, I got enough meat to build this campus wall. This is a pretty crazy building.
Do what I say.
More troops are moving this way. Nobody's gonna be even thinking about attacking this place. Look at this, is crazy.
Gather round. Hear my tale. Tyrant of the tribe. The boss. Large and in charge.
Conveniently, more missions completed.
I'm the boss. Find me loot. Experimentation is my only master.
Lord Magistrate, reporting. We must replenish. I govern in the Emperor's name. Strategize, mobilize.
Never gonna lose! Is what I want. I'm hanged, you plead, father. No time for summer. I could never betray.
It's out of range.
Do what I say.
This guy's immortal anyways. We already got wrecked ones, but you got...
Oh, mine.
It's Q got here and one more army. That's basically these two locations. And that's it for this area. This area is being focused and this area is being focused. There's more military moving around this as well.
It suits my purposes.
Crushers are available and soon stone horns. And I can get a full stack of hunters if I wanted to.
Tribe Lord.
Mentor almost level 2, Mentor level 1. These things, a couple of battles get mega experience. There's already multiple stone horns in this army. That army cannot be beaten anymore. Once they get gear, they get to insanity.
Hunter. Hunter.
Trade Lord.
Be right back. We back. Hey, Shamdog, good morning.
Boss of bosses.
Could also just wait and buy out at the Red Fortress, but this is so much money.
All mine. Two up. Bring me ale. Over tyrant. Greaser's Goldtooth. Hungry. I'll eat any challenger.
Scrap towers. Can be used for trade as well.
Need dosh. Experimentation is my
Both Kugat
only
and
master.
Gorse are down to 1 force and settlement.
Right, speak your words and I'll decide if yous lives or dies.
Crooked Moon is allied with Gorbat, and they ignoring Clan Morse.
Greatest.
Let's see for Kugat. My alliance is just super overwhelming for anybody. Like combined, we have more military than the rest of the world in this area. Where I stopped last time, fell asleep. Just escaped from the tyrant, pretty much. I was checking the police station for a couple of 2 lost files, but it looks like one file might be ahead and one might have been in that game potting sequence. Looks like the village had enough on this side. Two meat generated per turn. And that's a really poor trade. Bigger tents, that's a pretty good tech. +1 camp tour recruiting for all units. Buff to global and local recruitment. So the goal is to destroy Gorse, destroy Kugat, destroy village, and destroy Nakai. Grand Cart will be perfect, and I got extra tier 5 military. Probably gonna call it there.
I will do anything for Sigma.
There's no gut bigger. Croesus always wins. Move it! Double time!
This is the super reach.
In charge! Let the magma flow! They cannot march through magma! Hungry. Tyrant!
Revere the celestial dragon.
Almost 30,000 income. Kugat is been defeated.
Gets me what I want.
I serve the dragon, Lord Magistrate.
Kugat Gorst village in Nakai, and this part of the map is clear.
Seize it at once.
Tyrant!
That's a very strong corner.
In charge! Oh, mine! Want everything! I burn for... Feast. My kingdom grows.
This guy will get a tier 5 army. So we're gonna be available in a few turns. So we got a Cabal buff. 20% cheaper construction, instant construction, 50% cheaper recruitment, faster recruitment, and more recruitment. That's the buff from the 30% Cabal.
The boss.
The only downside is you have to have the Cabal available, it's rare. And then you have to power it up as well.
I can visualize it.
Everything is done in a single turn.
I'm the boss.
Doesn't work on the camps though, unfortunately. Camps are not considered buildings.
City Commander.
Do what I say. Priest of the Fireball. Money bags.
Very impressive raise dead as usual.
Grease in the wheel.
Plus 5 attack, plus 5 defense, and plus 10% damage for veteran units.
Shiny new things.
It's the last settlement of Gorst. Kuga just got destroyed. Gorst is next. Nakai will follow, and then village. Grand Card is secured. This X is secured. Door to Darklands is open for 20 plus armies.
Kill it, cook it, eat it. Your last mistake.
It's the last force of Gorst. Settlement is still bugged, it doesn't have walls. Makes them a little bit more formidable here, I guess.
This way. Just use not remember. I want the leaders in. Intact, mind. Got it? When supper? Paymaster! Ogres! That'll do. Tribe on the move. Tribe on the move.
Let's feed those cairn, raid some cannonballs.
Tribe needs it. Looking for me. Thundering forth. Blood belchers.
Yeah, yeah.
They're dead. Follow the war's call. Blood belchers. Crunch their skulls. Follow the war's call. Biggest in the tribe. Eat 'em. Help the tribe. Off we go. Crush 'em. Put 'em all. Leg belchers. Hungry. The more calls. Looking for me.
Steady, boy, steady.
Word supper. Here we go. Consider it done. Take it all! Motivating the troops! Marching on my belly! Where do we eat? Win supper! Guts out, boys!
Guts out, boys!
Crush hard! Drive on the move! Get in there! Hungry! Thundering forth! Lead belchers! Dead, dead! The more calls! Aye! Consider it done! Hungry! Crush 'em! The more calls! Crunch their skulls! Dead, dead!
Where you going?
They got wizards or something! Meat's using magic! Play it into 'em! Pull off their heads! Run for it! Follow the Moor's call! The Moor call! Carve the beast! Guts out, boys!
You only killed one crusher in 5,000 damage. What the fuck?
Killing
Somebody report this. Hex.
ogres!
I'm not sure what's worse on open field against ogres, ogre charge or the lead belchers.
Think we should stay here a while.
Gorst and Kugat, good night. Got this for 2 turns now. Thanks, Cabal.
Paymaster!
This province is trash! 4 region province, bugged capital and no resources. Trash! At least the Dragon Isles are super rich and the Hunter Forest is rich as well.
Ogre viability! No cash advances! Don't give loans! Need something for disemboweling.
We're almost done. We're almost done. This area is clear now. I'm gonna finish Nakai and finish village, and Grand Cate and door west is ready. This is like perfect, perfect for like a short normal campaign. Got a crazy military through alliance and access to some really powerful stuff in a few turns. Can create 3 mega powerful armies.
Tyrant of the tribe.
So this one, I'm pretty satisfied where it is. Just get full closure here. I think this is the way for Goldtooth. Grand Cate is where they get super rich. Because the Goldtooth gets really rich with trade. And owning settlements that produce trade. So it's a strong play with a lot of allies. And you can just send expeditions around. The AI of the vanilla is just wow, just like what is this? I don't think it's even our ability. He doesn't have anybody to fight. He didn't want to join war against Lokir when we were dealing with Lokir. But I really like the Tyrant Demands. The Veteran of Ages and Stomping Grounds is really bad. But at least they nailed 6 of them. These 2 are really bad. Really bad. This is a 15-turn cooldown. You know what they should do? You activate this on a camp, and that camp can queue all the buildings for free for the rest of the turn. It's 15 turns for fuck's sake. And this is useless. This is useless. Also 10-turn cooldown. There is ways to min-max meat as well. You can min-max economy and meat with camps, but unless the game is any harder, there is no point doing that. Goldtooth, I think, has a good playstyle. I like a playstyle with allies. And Grand Cate does have something going. This could be a way more interesting campaign with the AI mode and a different setup, for sure. Early game is a little bit problematic because the Ogre Bulls have limits against numbers. So you might get back into a corner unless you sweat it out with military and mechanic. Grimgor coming for me, I can time a bribe to destroy him with additional military. I get extra armies full of Ogre Bulls, battle skill Ogre Bulls, bribe one of theirs, and then murder both. Hopefully we don't have to have this technology.
If it helps ogres, it helps me.
Yeah, like I said, it's a more difficult situation. But then again, I spent extra 10 turns going around when the Kala got wrecked by Gelt. This 10 turns gonna be not dealing with Grimgor or going early Ashen. In like in that instance.
Don't even think about it. An inferno shall slow their path. My fire waned. Survivor of the flame trial. Who needs stabbing? Gracious, the shockingly obese. The boss.
Grease, the shockingly obese.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Tyrant of the
He's a peak ogre physique.
priest of the fireball. Tyrant. Keep moving, or else.
Advance! Guided by my ancestors.
Dispensing Luca. Let's get marching. I'm the boss.
He's the boss.
Tyrant of the tribe. No one else touch it. Tyrant of the
2
tribe.
turns for this, huh? Oh, look at this, more money.
Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
Started war with this entire area here. It seems to be winning, and Wolfric seems to be going really crazy. It's almost the same size empire as I have.
Rich to walk.
Tier 5. Let's go.
Scourge of beasts. Most prudent. The quarry is mine.
Fattest, strongest, richest. Over here. A trail of entrails.
The ultimate hunter! The hunt continues!
Pluck the meat out. Iron guts.
Yeah, yeah.
Tracker, trapper,
12,000 mass and 96 speed. Holy fuck. Over 12,000 mass and 85 speed. You don't even have 50% speed skills. That's Barb.
Greasest gold. Greasest gold. Looking for meat.
Let's kill the half the Chosen and half the Chaos Warriors there.
Dinner. I'll crush them. The strongest. The fattest. The food thirst. Okay, the meat ritual. Take it all! Iron guts! Limb from limb!
The tracker. Hunter moving! Master Seeker!
Eat them alive!
The ultimate hunter!
Tyrant of tyrants!
Master Predator!
The reign of slaughter! Behold gastromancy! All of the more! The gut magic! The over tyrant! Eternal! Where the more asks, more asks him. Devour them.
Scourge of beasts! Following the scent!
Gush out, boys!
Stalker of prey!
Meat ritual! The rite of slaughter!
Limb from limb! Chasing prey! The quarry is mine! Following the scent! Genius! Master Seeker.
Butcher!
I smell game! I seek prey.
Gnawing hunger. Behold gastromancy. Thundering fall.
The tracker. Hunting! In my sights!
Greets us, Goldtooth. All of the more.
A tracker! Chasing prey!
Call me unretired. Great Moors, sir.
Master Predator!
When supper. Rampage this way.
The ultimate hunter! Ingenious! Stay on your feet! Master Predator!
Servant of the Moor. The gut magic. Lead belchers. On air.
Ogre Hunter! Hunting! Seeking prey! Hunter moving! Finding the trail!
The strongest. The fattest. Butcher. The right of slaughter. Bless me, the mortal. Bring us meat. Find a meal. Smash them to pulp. Can't handle this, boys. Lead belcher. Magic's going on. My decision. Fattest, strongest, richest. Biggest in the tribe. Ogres are sad. Off we go. If I got her, God said so. The more cool.
Possesso! This might have been a little bit too excessive.
For conquest, I am legend. Butcher! Incarn the meat ritual! Lead belchers! Bring supper! tyrant, eternal. Gnawing hunger. Behold, gastromancy. Become magic. The whole master.
This doesn't work if they're routed. It does work, but it seems like they're not always charging from behind. Cannibal Totem, 10 attack and 10% damage. Because 10% charge is same as 10 attack, right?
Terrorize them, boys.
Perfect vigor and more movement here.
Gracious, the shockingly obese. Hold, master. Move it. Double time. Pull me there. I'm the boss. Got it. Over tyrant, Grease's Goldtooth. Too rich to walk.
What was that? 5,000 meat.
Tyrant of the tribe. Trade lord. Tribe state.
Pretty much, top manager, pretty much.
Ogre tyrant! Why I'm in charge. Not much meat out here.
Not much meat out here.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Meat gain from battles plus 10% all armies. 2 turns for crushers.
Tyrant of the tribe. There's no gut bigger. Paymaster.
These guys were wrecking those undead arms that even had a feasting frenzy, damn.
Double the breakfast drill.
Tyrant of the tribe. Ogre tyrant. No time for supper. Move it. I ain't ready.
What you want?
Got a buyout in 5 turns. But this is a tier 5 settlement, fully built. They haven't built industry building. Just AI stuff. No doubt Guild and Iron Dragon won't start another war, considering all this military. It's probably gonna be Grimgor or Drazot. I mean, it would have been if it was AI mod, but in vanilla, who knows what they're gonna do? They might just go AFK.
Only thing I need to decide is which part of you to eat first.
Curious why Grimgor didn't attack these guys here.
Cash advances. Money bags. I'm the boss.
I got teleported.
No ogre can beat me. On your feet. Dispensing Luca.
Why not? Let the rebels come. Got the rank 8 military allies with Iron Dragon and Guild, and only enemy is Village.
Timon allows it.
Iron Dragon is looking at the Grimgor. Legion of Asgard is getting completely wrecked.
Of course.
These guys are not military allies with Iron Dragon, which means they might get dragged to war.
Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold. Too rich to walk. Remember, no one ever beat Greasus. Greasus, the shockingly old race.
So the Red Wastes. There's a Vilch's army here and one more settlement from his former whatever it is.
Survivor of the flame trial. Praise the volcano.
Felt like 3 times in a row this guy.
I'll scald their feet.
Oh no. Must have a trait for it. That's unusual.
Someone's in the field.
Unusual.
Me, the boss.
Waging camp.
You'll stink in this heat.
God bless.
It's gonna be another tier 5.
Bring me ale. This'll bring me spoils.
Still no level 2 mentor.
Mine.
What is crippled? 25% speed, 24 defense. Man, I'm glad to have LH to watch when everyone is playing the same shit on Twitch. What's the current shit what they're playing? Crimson Desert. Oh, that came out. I thought it was coming like much later. Hopefully that's good. I might try that one. This is a game I wouldn't mind playing a bit.
Boss of bosses.
Your word is my command.
I cannot.
Can't build a camp with this. We should put. I mean, it's not like I'm going to happen here, but this border here is definitely building towards a war. I mean, we have all this with over 20 armies with allies, plus it's gonna be getting 3 top tier armies to fight Grimgor next if we get to that stage. Go to that stage.
Roll out.
Grimgor seems to be really dominating this campaign. Almost like if somebody, because somebody haven't beaten him in the early game. This is so rich. So rich. +1 camp limit. Food chow with tier 3 port for economy.
Over tyrant, greaser's goat.
Why the hell the hunters can roll intelligent and knowledgeable? Makes no sense. This like looks bugged. These 3 traits should not even be available to hunters.
Ogre hunt.
Looks like somebody messed up there.
Want everything.
Next turn, the big crusher rock is available.
Be over tyrant one day.
Yeah, I have Crimson Death on my wish list. I've been seen that game a couple of times over time. Has mixed reviews. Oh man, so much about that. Fuck that. You know it's bad when the game just releases and has mixed reviews. Feels bad, man. Hopefully it's performance and not the gameplay. Yeah, looks like it's might be the gameplay. Elden Ring have super bad controls, but nobody was bitching about that.
Must feast. Don't you dare rest. Over. The over tyrant.
Ogre tyrant. I'm boss.
Just like this. Look what I got in my little pocket.
Find me flesh.
Look what I just got out.
There's no gut bigger.
All mine.
Hey there, bro.
Biggest gut in the land.
32,000 income.
Sigmarite Archlector. By Sigmar! Ever vigilant, I serve the Heldenhammer. I live to serve the Emperor.
Just have enough time for this.
Ready. Ready. It'll happen. Get moving. Wages of sin. Let's get that gold. Don't give low. Killing is our business. Bring me something's leg.
Cathay must prosper, always.
Never gonna lose. Need something for disemboweling. Gets me what I want. No one else touch it.
I can recruit crushers.
Hungry. Always hungry. Hungry. Bring me meat.
Well, what do we have here? Click, 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 click.
More meat for my grinder.
Should have had a draft master for this.
Tyrant gets the spoils.
This is one of the strongest units of the ogres. Every range unit the enemy has in the army, and there's an extra crush on your side. That's how much they are outnumbered.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
It looks like there's some kind of bug with this
make
replenishment.
my ancestors proud.
Tyrant. I burn for new adventure. Don't let him see you. Who can I boss around next?
Nobles are nonsense. They are just maybe for multiplayer.
With this, we'll take the world.
They're worse than Bretonnian peasants.
Every breath burns. I adore it. A new direction. Burning wonder.
Have you seen there, bro? What's been requested? Pratik has requested Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Let the magma flow! They cannot march through magma!
Finally he succeeded.
Fire!
Hopefully this actually works.
Hang the puppet
It
master
doesn't look like it
at
works.
you.
I mean, I may have to be recruited after.
Not much me out here.
Noblers are useless. Noblers are useless. Goblins are good. Hobgoblins are good. Noblers don't do anything in a campaign. Unless there's a recruitment capacity system, noblers don't serve any purpose. I mean, this is a unit of ogre bulls, this is a unit of noblers. The ogre bulls are already super cheap. And this is just useless. Not only this is a terrible unit, but it doesn't do anything. Ogre bulls are already below average.
Bring me fresh throne bearers.
It's because of the event, huh? Might as well. You do see this economy, right? I can recruit 100 giants. Nobody can defeat 100 giants.
Gut plates filled with sweat.
What the hell?
Honored to serve.
Welcome to my private... Ogre tyrant! Make sure I don't die, right? Gracious, the shockingly obese.
Survivor of the flame trial.
I guess he couldn't move anywhere else because of the block.
An inferno shall slow their path.
We got Torek and Grimgor within the next 4 campaigns. Torek and Grimgor. If we start something else, we have them within the next 3 campaigns.
Let Belchers! Gush out, boys! Offensive! Iron guts! Find a meal! Huddle, boys! Nobblers, carry me! Prepare the meat!
Hunter! Chasing prey!
seek prey. Shrewd.
Leg belchers! Yeah, yeah!
Master Seeker.
The quarry is mine! Seeking prey!
The more calls! Meat, meat, meat! Ogres! For sure! Get ready to fight! Leg belchers! Good plan!
This is the end of the village. We are almost done with this campaign. Grand Cat is perfect, the western border is secured. The next stage would be all of the Darklands. I seen what I wanted to see here.
Smash them to pulp! The ultimate hunter! Become a wall of meat!
Iron God! Killing time! The cut magic! Take it all! Great Moor servant! Can the meat ritual behold my guts? The more call! Leg belchers! Good plan! Find the mill! Butcher! This'll show him! Seeking fresh meat!
Well, I don't dislike them products, so I don't mind playing them.
Gnawing hunger! The whole master! Iron guts! Get it done! This way!
Yes! Stalker of prey!
Great Moor servant! The over-tyrant! Eternal! This way! Leg belchers!
Princess goes! Over-tyrant going!
The Jan is still alive.
Hungry! Biggest in the Troy! Leg belcher! They'll go!
Hunter!
The more! I want it all! Devour them! The over-tyrant! Eternal! The mortal! Call me over-tyrant! Behold gastromancy! The right of slaughter! The cut magic! All of the more!
Master Predator!
They'll mean meat! I'll crush them!
village is gone as well.
Ogre tyrant. Gracious.
In a duel, Greasus would win. But Grom is better overall on battlefield.
You lot stink in this heat. Let's get conquesting. Butcher their strongest. Gracious, the shockingly obese. Tyrant! Ogre tyrant! Ogre tyrant! Show you who's...
We actually googled it. Greasus is way bigger than Grom. Greasus can also duel some large stuff way better, while Grom is over better at fighting. Chariots get annihilated by Greasus, especially in head-to-head fight.
Tyrant moving! Find a new spot!
When you turn on his abilities, large target just melts. He has like a very high chance to hit it.
Going over here! Like the fat shadow!
Guess if I'm not onto large bonus in melee, no. I think doing okay damage in melee, just in melee already. Oh, forget the vanilla AI. Forget it's just horrible. Just use the mod. on battlefield, I haven't noticed any differences really.
Make yourselves at home, boys.
Maybe a fresh campaign is needed for that.
Ogre tyrant.
I cannot be swayed.
Leader of the tribe. Get
We
it
gave them
done.
the spawn, so.
You are nothing to me.
Hey, master. Killing is our business. Ogre tyrant. Make sure I don't die, right? There! I said so. Who can I boss around next?
Thanks, Vinch.
Lord Magistrate.
There's some kind of bug here with replenishment in the camp stands with allied armies.
Quick march.
Ogre fire ready. Spread the fire! Someone's messing with our land.
Thanks to Zinch, everything is one turn construction. Look at that, probably just another pile of hunters. City of Okay.
Gracious, the shockingly obese.
Rank 10 hunters now.
Hunter.
Boss of bosses. Too rich to walk.
12,500 held on Greece without
Looks
blood.
valuable, I'll have it. Tyrant of the tribe. Anyone want to challenge me?
Grimgor has two strong enemies right now. If he declares war on me, declares war on the entire East world. They have currently too many enemies already for vanilla. This battlefield,
I want it all.
Poof! One of the Iron Guts went down now. I need to disband them anyways because of more hunters. At the end of village in his vassal. The next enemy that makes sense in this campaign would be Grimgor. And Grim has to deal with about 25 armies. I already have like 3 armies full of top units happening at the border, without even counting Goldtooth.
We're gonna come for ya.
Ogre, I'll find a shortcut.
Let's get conquesting.
Okay, boys. Everything I wanted to cook here has been cooked.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn, huh? Grand Cut is almost perfect. This entire military can go wherever. And look what we have here, Crushers.
Tyrant of the tribe. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
In charge.
Thanks, Inch. Love you too.
Paymaster. Money to be made. May have to drop you for now. Let's go wonder, boys. Might need to pay yous off. Biggest gut in the land. Keep moving, or else. Time for a feast. The Overtyrant always wins. Always! We'll throw a great feast. No one fatter than me stays. Ogre Tyrant. More meat for my grinder.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
There's currently no war happening, huh?
Be on guard.
First, watch the flames dance. Ogre fire ready. Soon, fast, we celebrate.
Making 11,000 in trade.
But the nation could.
With the Grand Kate being secured, super critical mass has been reached. So, this is pretty much done. The goal of this campaign has been open-ended. I played a little bit longer than I wanted. Then I actually, not that I wanted, then I planned. I mean, I used to put this, had this on miserable level. Now I don't mind playing.
Champion of the faith. I serve the Heldenhammer.
Without even playing them, they seemed like they got the okay spot. They got a good location for a lot of conflict.
Master.
And the Tyrant Man's are pretty good.
Must feast. The boys are angry. Gracious. They're shockingly obese. Loads of gold. That gold won't earn itself. Follow the boss. Money bags. Obey me.
Lord Magistrate.
So you have to take this to get this. Damn, we gotta get this trash.
No one can stop us now.
Harmony above all.
A new direction.
Ever vigilant.
I think both Goldtooth and his faction have been nicely improved with the rework. Now, question is if you tolerate ogres is another story.
This reminds me of the fireball.
As of right now, that's definitely more enjoyable to play for me than Skaven. So I don't mind playing them. As expected. I mean, there's over 100 factions. And some people think there's nothing wrong with Skaven, so there's that as well.
I serve Sigmar. Sigmar is with us.
Okay, gun card is perfect.
Protector of the weak. Ever vigilant.
A bit, boys, for the Goldtooth third Goldtooth campaign, and that'll be it for vanilla for probably until they release the Tiger Lady. Can I never perfect without meowing? What you saying?
The Bastion requires it. The Emperor permits this. My mother would approve.
Okay, this is finished. Let's start another campaign. New campaign. Goldtooth 3 is done.